Hey everybody, it's Walt Kinney here for Kia Country of Charleston. Got the trade of the week, a 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer Series 1. Give me a minute, we're about to get into this. Now this Grand Wagoneer is powered by a 6.4 liter V8 engine, produces 471 horsepower. It's going to have a towing capacity of just over 8,200 pounds. You're still going to be able to do all of that and still get 20 miles to the gallon out of this vehicle. Okay guys, now back here with the third row folded down, you can see that you've got a ton of cargo room back here. I was able to lower that third row with a set of buttons right here. I can raise and lower the third row. If I find that I need even more cargo room, with the press of a button, I can also lower the second row. Now I have all of that room for cargo. Okay guys, now that we're in the vehicle, the first thing you're going to see is under options, they must have marked one of everything in here. I mean, there is so much equipment, I'm not going to be able to get through it. Trust me, if you come down and take a look at this vehicle, I can pretty much say it's loaded up. Both front seats are power, heated, and cooled. You've also got memory systems for both front seats. You've got power windows, power door locks. Both side mirrors are power. They're also heated. They can also fold in from up here. On your steering wheel are most of the controls you're going to need to operate not only the vehicle, but also your cruise control, your telephone, and your infotainment system. I mean, to the left are all your phone controls, along with the controls here for your digital dash. I've got it set up right now to where I have a tachometer to the left, I've got the speedometer set up to the right, and I've got my average miles per gallon in the center. You can change that around. You can put vehicle speed in the center. You can put the navigation in the center. I mean, there's a lot of different configurations that you can do with this vehicle. To your right is your cruise control. Now with the cruise in this vehicle, not only can you set your vehicle speed, you can also set the vehicle distance. With this vehicle, I can set this at 70 miles an hour and say, hey, stay 50 feet from the vehicle in front of me. And this vehicle will do it. If the vehicle in front of me slows down, this vehicle will slow down to maintain the 50 feet that I ask it to do. Once the vehicle ahead of me speeds up, this vehicle again will speed up and go back to where I'd set the mileage and keep me the distance from that vehicle. On your infotainment system, I mean, you've got all of your media controls, your AC, heat, all of that for the front, the rear, and the seats. Your navigation is built in. This is for hooking up your telephones. This is for all your vehicles and all of the different things that you can change in here. And then this is all of the apps. You can download apps to the vehicle, different things like that. It is a push button start, and you notice you've got a shift knob here. When I want to put it in reverse, turn the knob, put it in reverse, and you can see a giant backup camera comes up. Here I've got a view of what's behind the vehicle along with these guidelines. Here I've got a view as though we're about 40 feet above the vehicle looking down, so we can see what's in front, what's behind, and what's on both sides of us, just so we know we're safe before we back up. Now this view here is a rear view of the vehicle. If we want to expand that, now we can do a wide view of the vehicle. If we want to see what's in front of us, we click there. Little tighter view where we still have our overhead. And then if you're doing any kind of trailer towing or anything else like that, and you go to hook up your trailer, you can actually use that camera, and now you can see that we're looking down. So if I had my hitch and ball right here, we can line it up with the trailer, and the guidelines are going to turn as we turn the steering wheel. Well, there you got it, guys. This 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer is our trade of the week. I apologize to you, I forgot to mention, you've also got power running boards, dual sunroofs, and heads-up display in this vehicle. There is a ton of equipment. I invite you to come down here and take a look at this thing, maybe even take it for a test drive. We're at 2361 Savannah Highway, right here in Charleston. If you can't make it over to the dealership, you can always go to charlestonkia.com. Got pricing information, list of equipment, pictures, everything else on this and the other pre-owned vehicles here in stock. Guys, if you like this video, just give it a little like, You may want to even subscribe to this channel. Each week I'm going to come down here, I'm going to pick a couple cars that I think are pretty cool and unique and do a video on them. I'm going to put them up on the internet for you to take a look at. You never know. Your next purchase might come from one of these videos. At least I hope so. Guys, once again, my name is Walt Kinney. I want to thank Kia Country of Charleston for allowing me to do these videos and say to y'all, bye.